Next question we have about lambda function. Most of the time you will be asked about lambda function and they ask you to write some block of code. Lambda function is an anonymous function in Python which does not have any name. Normally when we write any function, we will use the def keyword and then the function name. But in lambda, we don't have any such thing. We use the lambda keyword instead of def. That's why it is called lambda function. And why do we use this? This is very helpful when you don't want to write a separate function, then call that function for some kind of calculation output. Instead, if you require a function which is only needed on that line itself for some calculation and not by every other piece of code. Simple when you want results to be calculated at the same line, and function is only useful there. There are certain things which you need to know. First thing is, it can have any number of arguments, so there is no limit on that, but we can have only one expression or one statement in a lambda function. And of course, to define this, we'll use the lambda keyword. So let us understand this from an example. Let me copy the code and try to show you how it works. Let's say we have two variables x and y. Then we'll have a colon thereafter and we can write expression. So what we do is we take two parameters x and y and we multiply that. Let's assign this and call that with x and y parameter. It will print the result. So let me run this. Lot of time when we deal with some list or dictionary and you want some kind of operation on the fly, you can use it. It's very powerful and most of the developers use it. I have shown you just the basic overview, but you can explore more. We can also wrap our lambda function inside some other functions as well.